Well, looks like we're almost out of time, folks, so it's time for a random fact of the day. Bananas aren't actually fruits, but they're berries. Isn't that interesting? Oh, one sec, let me just wrap this up. Oh, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Make sure to tune in next time and keep on listening. Hello, Morristown Beard Admissions. I hope you didn't mind that I just had to wrap that up real quickly. I'm Alejandro Foley. I'm 13 years old and an 8th grader that goes to Ridgedale Middle School. I live in Florham Park, New Jersey with my mom, my dad, my twin brother Mateo, and my sister Serafina. When applying to Morristown Beard, I noticed that the most meaningful MBS core value to me was tenacity. Tenacity was described as the way that I've acted in situations with competition involved. For example, when I ran cross country for my middle school team, I wasn't necessarily the fastest kid, and I couldn't run for very long. But my failures kept driving me to do better, and go faster, be able to run for longer. And by the end of the season, I was able to achieve a personal goal of mine by running a race in under 20 minutes, which also showed that I had improved, whereas I could run a mile and a half at the end of the season faster than I could run a mile at the beginning of the season. Also in the application, it asks me to answer one of the following questions, and the question that I chose was where a time that was difficult for me, and what did I do in that situation, and what was the outcome. A time where I did the right thing, but it was difficult for me, was when friends of mine were bullying my brother. I realized that what they were doing was unacceptable, and how I couldn't just be a ghost in the crowd and just not interact with anybody at all. I had to do something. I defended my brother, but my so-called friends left me and stopped talking to me. This taught me that you can't just stand around while people that are close to you are being picked on or teased or made fun of or bullied. And it also taught me that the most important thing ever is that family always comes first. Now that all of the questions are out of the way, it's time to talk about some of the things that I'm very passionate about, such as cross country. I'm very passionate about that. I'm also very passionate about playing music, like my trombone here, and I'm part of my school's band. I also really enjoy podcasting and creating things and doing stuff with videos and stuff. And I also enjoy robotics. I like coding them, I like messing around with them, I like creating robots too. I am also an avid fan of reading, and I like to challenge myself with some of the classics, such as the Iliad and the Odyssey. This is just a glimpse into my passions and interests and what makes me me. I hope that Morristown Beard will help me hone these interests and passions and take me farther. Thank you for your consideration, and I hope that you consider me for acceptance at Morristown Beard. Thank you for your time and consideration. I am Alejandro Foley.